What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining Tully Broadcast. So today I'm going to be doing a quick little news. Obviously, as you know, I have my UFC pre-analysis fight with my expert, Kevin McCurdy, talking about the UFC fight tonight, coming out around 5:30. So as I'm recording this right now, it's like 4:20 at the moment. It's going to be coming out real soon. That's going to be really good. But in this video, I'm just going to be mentioning the quick news about what happened with all these trades and stuff like that happened. And it was a little bit under the radar for me, at least. I wasn't really expecting this at all. This came out of nowhere. This was an absolute shock for me. But so pretty much just news. San Francisco traded up into the 3rd pick, and then the Dolphins had traded to the 12th pick, which had left it at that as of then. But then out of nowhere, from there, the Eagles then traded down to the 12th pick, and then the Dolphins traded back up in the top 10 and got the 6th pick. And they also gave up a conditional 2022 first rounder. So this is kind of big. Like, this is really big. And I'm going to sort of go into it because I honestly think there's a pretty good shot that the top 10, there's like maybe 5 quarterbacks get picked in the top 10 this year. Honestly, I think there's a really good shot, maybe even 4. And you could even see the first 4 picks as just quarterbacks off the board. Because, again, this is a very, very heavy, this is an extremely heavy, quarterback draft. So you can easily see that. Now, as you know, my thing right now, and I was talking to my buddy Austin, who I'm releasing that video tomorrow on Saturday. But we were talking, I kind of think my idea is I want offensive lineman, then Micah Parsons, and then wide receiver. Unless that wide receiver is Jamar Chase, I think that would kind of boost up, and I would probably want Jamar Chase over a lot of those players. But to get into it, I think, let me try to find, sorry, I know this is a little unprofessional of me, but let me try to find the draft order, 2021. Let's see. So I can get a full look at it. Let's see if this is the updated one. Okay, yes, this is the updated one. So we have Jacksonville Jaguars, quarterback, obviously. Jets, probably quarterback. Then we have the Niners, who I think making this move is also heavy quarterback as well, to be honest with you. They would not trade up all the way if they did not have a quarterback in mind they really like and want. Then you have Atlanta Falcons, easily could see quarterback. I could also see a defensive player, but I would not doubt if they went for Justin Fields, let that kid sit behind Matt Ryan for a year, and let that work itself. I could see that happening as well. Cincinnati Bengals, I would be utterly shocked if they didn't go offensive line. I think they're going offensive line, so they're going to have their pick between Penei Sewell or Rashawn Slater. They need to protect him. They don't want to get Joe Burrow hurt again for a second year in a row with their really bad offensive line. They need another guy to protect him. So yeah, I would be surprised if they don't go for a new protector. Then you have Dolphins, and guys, the Dolphins could easily they're probably going to go with either a wide receiver or Kyle Pitts. I kind of see them leaning more Kyle Pitts here, but I wouldn't be surprised. You never know. Anything could happen, really, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I would go with probably Kyle Pitts would probably go there. Again, he's kind of what I feel like they would probably want to do as far as they have pretty good wide receivers. Now they want to have an even better tight end to maybe fill in for Mike Gesicki. You never know. Then the next pick is the Lions, Detroit Lions. In this pick, the Lions are kind of tough for me because I don't really know exactly what they're going to do. Again, I could easily see them going with the wide receiver. I could easily see them taking Jamar Chase. He's a great player, especially at where they're at right now. I wouldn't doubt if it's Jamar Chase or Kyle Pitts, depending on which one's there. So, yeah, I would say they're probably going to go weapon, but they could easily go with defense as well and maybe go with Micah Parsons there if they like him, if they feel his off-field issues are not that bad. But it's a little side note, the head coach wasn't there at their practice, at their pro day, so you never know. But yeah, that is probably going to be a wide receiver. So now I'm leaning right now more. That's going to be Jamar Chase right there as far as where I'm at. Then Carolina Panthers, I think they're taking the quarterback, man. I think they got to go quarterback, and I think they're going to go Trey Lance. Let the kids sit behind Teddy Bridgewater. Both very mobile quarterbacks with really good arms. Just Teddy Bridgewater sadly had a really almost career-changing injury, so you never know with that. Then you got Denver Broncos and the Cowboys. We both had this picked as they're going corner. They're the Broncos will take the first corner that they like the most, and the Cowboys will fill up and they'll take the second corner that they like the most. And then that leaves us at the Giants, fellas. And you know what? Now we have either possibly Jamar Chase, if he doesn't get picked by the Lions, or possibly Micah Parsons, and then Rashawn Slater's there, or Vera Tucker. Come on. I can even see Rashawn Slater going to the Lions, which would then put us back at Jamar Chase. You never know. This is really big. This is why when I said I made my original mock draft, that, guys, this is probably going to be completely different by the time I get here. So, I don't know, man. I really don't. I'm really excited to see what happens, but I think this was huge for us because I think this helps out the Giants a lot, because now this opens up the option that maybe Jamar Chase can fall to us. And if Jamar Chase falls to us, it's going to be really hard not picking him. It really is. And Micah Parsons. This kind of maybe even makes me feel a little more comfortable with Micah Parsons even falling to us. I could see that happening as well. And then offensive lineman, I could see Rashawn Slater falling to us easily. The second best, clear second best. And even if Rashawn Slater doesn't fall to us and we still want to go offensive lineman, I could see us taking Vera Tucker, who's a great interior lineman who I would like a lot. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the NFL world. I'm super pumped. I think this is going to be really interesting. And yeah, I am going to be making a mock draft very soon. I would like to I'm probably going to make a mock draft. I'll say it right now. I'll probably make one on Sunday. Just me alone talking about what we're going to do, the first 11 picks, so we can get to the Giants and see what happens there. I am ecstatic, and I cannot wait to see what happens. We're in it. We are in it. We're in crazy mock territory. We're in crazy draft season where people are lying to each other left and right. No one can trust each other. My buddy tried telling me that, he heard a report saying that Urban Meyer gave Zach Wilson a playbook and said, hey, yo, kid, you should probably look at this and stuff like that. Dude, we are in the best time. I'm not looking forward to after the draft when there's really nothing going on football-wise. I'm going to be very upset by that. But, again, I'm super excited, and, thanks, guys, for coming. I hope you enjoy these videos. I've been seeing people really have been liking them. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. See ya.